Yeah, I want to get on the trampoline, a little bit here, but I was having a hard time connecting. Well, welcome everybody to Allan powerlifting journey. I'm having a hard time connecting, that's all. I'm just getting on here, I've been on and off this thing after my bench workout tonight. A nice bench workout today. 360 for 5. How many 57-year-olds you know that can bench 360 for 5? I don't know anybody. Actually, a couple, but in my area, only one. And have feet on the bench, feet on the squat. Yeah, this is a good little tool though to keep for cardio. It's a nice little tool. So I cut out a lot of the sugar out of my head. No ice cream at night. Been it has been, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This will be the fourth night with no ice cream at night. I quit ice cream tonight. No more dessert at work. I'm starting to do this every night now after I work out. I don't want to jar it. I'm 57. I don't want to. Somebody's on there. Hey, how you doing? I can't really see who you are, but how's everybody doing tonight? Nice 360 for 5 on the bench tonight. 350 for 10. Then I did some dumbbell curls, 60 pounds for 8 in each arm. Yesterday, my best deadlift workout in 3 years. I pulled 520 for a double, and I pulled 500 for a double. Yeah, definitely the best workout I've had in 3 years up to the deadlift. Squat will be next, probably Friday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, maybe Thursday or Friday will be the last workout for like this cycle of the week. I try to get everything once. I don't know who's there. Who's that? Hey, name. Hello. How you doing? Hey, hi. People like to make fun of me for doing this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm better than myself, man. And I'll show people anybody can anybody can change, man. Anybody can change. How about this song right here? Fuck the haters. Fuck all the haters. Alright, let's do a little light action now. Woo! Okay. Alright, I gotta block a bunch of people. A lot of haters in here. Sober, this is the sober powerlifting channel. And that was just a little cardio there. Yeah, yeah. No, I hate Tim Walsh. That's your mother, motherfucker. Fuck you. All the haters can go fuck themselves. They'll never be as strong as me and a better person. All the haters out there can go fuck themselves. Yeah, thanks, buddy. They don't bother me. They don't. They're very weak people. They're weak people. They can't. They're not strong people. Strong-willed, strong-minded people. I am from Massachusetts. I have to catch up to some of these people. Block them. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, I need the moderators to get rid of the haters in here. You know, there's a lot of them. They're jealous. They can't. I'm 57 years old. How many people do you know out of 57 that can bench 360 for 5 reps and then take off the 60 pounds? No, sorry. Go down to 315 to 10. How many almost 60-year-old men can do that? How about deadlift 520 for a double easy? Nobody can do that. That's in the hater comments here. They can't even bench 225. Yeah, I will do that eventually. I didn't. Now, people that say I look like Peter Griffin can suck my dick. Goodbye, truck. Fuck you too. Why should I wear a shirt? This is a singlet for powerlifting, you fucking weirdo. What do you think it is, motherfucker? Are you some kind of a pussy or something, Super Chat? I'm calling you out, bitch. I'm having fun with these motherfuckers. I know I didn't. Fuck you. I didn't vote for fucking Biden, you fucking creep. Fuck you. Yeah, that guy's a. Yeah, right. Go fuck yourself. Nice. Okay, good. Don't miss them. You're gonna teach those haters a lesson. They're a bunch of fucking pussies, man. what's up, buddy? Super Chat's a fucking pussy on here, Bruno. There's a guy on here that I looked him up. He's on this. He's a sexual offender. He's one of those sexual offenders. He's on the list there. You know, they have to. They have to register. He's a registered sex offender. That Super Chat right there. He's from my neighborhood. I got 100 people on here. This is fucking crazy. Hey, what's up? Anybody work out tonight? Yeah, that guy Super Chat. He lives in my neighborhood over here that you see on there, and he's on the sexual sex offenders list. That sex offender, that guy. I'm gonna keep him on here. Yeah. Thank you, Bruno, brother. No, I'm good. I just wanted to get to a little cardio. How many of you guys out there can bench 360 for 5? How about trap? You have trap? Let's see here. Black Rose, message redirected. All right. Okay, I did. All right, make you a moderator. Yep. There you go, Black Rose. I appreciate your help, man. Yeah. Boy, this whole there are. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Now these people don't bother me that much. There are a dime a dozen out there. The ones that get on your page or whatever. Nice. I'm all for it. I'm very happy about the 1,500 ICE cash arrests. No, I will not say that word. Nope. I love black people, and I love all people. You know, I just happen to be a little conservative. What's going on? Just did a bench workout. They can do it. Yeah, they can say what I want. So this is a sober powerlifting channel for people that are out there still. I got sober about a decade and a half ago. I'm sorry, a decade and 6 months ago about. I got sober January 11th, 2015. I'm going to strip down my bench now. I got uh, I got sober in jail in Southern Illinois. Um, I had my last drink under the guise of the West Frankfort Police Department. I had a bottle of vodka, and I was pretty much going to be homeless at that point. And they let me have my last drink before they handcuffed me. I asked them nicely if I could have my one more drink, and I never drank again. January 11th, 2015. I started working out right away in county jail in Southern Illinois. Um, I went to prison for about 9 months after that, and I started working out with the weights in 2015 around May. Working out the weights. All the weights were welded together in prison. So that's when I started working out. I was almost 40. I was 47 years old when I started working out, and I did like I said, I didn't start working out until I was almost 48, really, pretty much. And I did my first 500-pound squat around 54. I just did a 525-pound squat in competition less than a month ago with raw squat. Um, yeah, I just wear this right now. Right now, I just threw it on. Usually, I work out with a t-shirt. I don't wear my singlet. This is what you got to wear in powerlifting. I don't usually wear it that often, you know. Um, but yeah, I just benched tonight. I did 360 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilograms. It's probably, I'm not sure what it is in kilograms. 360 pounds. I have to get the calculator out. For 6 reps, 5 reps. I'm sorry, which was pretty. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, I benched 405 in competition. The video's on my channel a year ago. I did 400 first, and then I have a beautiful fiance named Kathy. She didn't know how to. Well, she didn't have my code on my phone, so she was taking the video, and the phone was blank. So she didn't get a video of 400. I was going to be good with that, but I had one more attempt. I said, heck, I don't have a video of it, which, no big deal. It's still on record, So I said, hell with it. I'll do 405, and I did that. No problem, man. 6 years old. Like I said, tonight I did 360 for 5, no problem. And right after that, 350 for 10. Follow request. So I'm reading some of the stuff on the top. I also broke the record for American Powerlifting Association on the squat that same less than a month ago with a 525 raw squat. It went up pretty easily. That video is on my channel. All my videos are on my channel, and if you can always check, just all you gotta do is Google my name, Allan Greenson, Grenenson, and put open powerlifting. You can see all my numbers there. So nothing's exaggerated. None of my numbers are exaggerated. They're all right there in black and white. I did a 600-pound deadlift at 54, and the same day I did a 530 raw squat at 54 years old. I've got a lot of accolades all over my wall. If you want to take a quick scroll around my gym here. Let's take a little stroll around the gym. Yeah, here we go. Some of my trophies are over here. Some of them are over here. I got the best lifter award. I was the oldest guy lifting, but I got the best lifter award. That was about 3 or 4 years ago. Some of my friends in Great Noble, 3 Iron Support Superstar, Tiny Best. Some of my hometown friends right here. All right, here we go over here. Got an old school cash machine. There's an old school, it's too small for me though, but it's an old school Mac watch. There is a record for, what is this one? Oh, for the deadlift. Right, yeah, I don't know if you can read that. Deadlift, world record for World Powerlifting Alliance is celebrating it. There's my buddy that was in the Bosch commercial during the Super Bowl. Some of my buddies here. There's Mike Bird there. I'm sure everybody's heard of Mike Bird. Yeah, that's Mike Bird. Roy Calendar, bodybuilder, friends with him. That's me and Mike Bird right there. Great powerlifter, 75 years old, deadlifted 510. I was a referee. I'm also a powerlifting referee. There's a cartoon drawing of me, same guy. This guy's somewhat famous in Canada. He does powerlifting and martial art drawings, sports guys. There's 2 good friends of mine, Larry Pacifico, one of the greatest powerlifters in the world, in the back, with another great powerlifter, Vincent. I'm in the Powerlifting Hall of Fame, the American Powerlifting Association. Got inducted this year. There's me accepting the award, Jim Ford. Here's me celebrating after the 405 bench as an old man. Right here, I got a dumbbell rack over here that was donated to me. You know what it is? It's this thing right here. You can't hear me. I forgot to shut off the damn. I forgot to shut off my. The problem is I forgot to shut off the Bluetooth, so it's not because I'm an old man or anything. This Bluetooth right here is turned on. And it won't shut off now because I am on. I don't know why it won't shut off. It won't fucking shut off. I'm trying to get it to shut off. It won't shut off though. What the hell does that say? This thing pisses me off, man. This fucking Bluetooth I have at the car. Maybe I'll go offline for a minute here. There we go. I shut it off now. You might be able to hear me better. I apologize for that. I had the Bluetooth on my so it was picking up everything. It was way over there too. You could probably barely hear me. You know, this thing right here is Bluetooth. I apologize for that. Happened before, you know. You couldn't hear me. Yeah, I'm trying to turn this thing down too. My stereo won't turn. I got old equipment now. Here we go. All right. That's all. I wanted to shut that off too. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I wear this when I compete, and I've worn it the last 3 workouts. I'm probably gonna wear it when I squat. It's easy to squat in. So I don't give a fuck about the haters if they don't like it or whatever. They can kiss my ass as far as I'm concerned. I've been around long enough where nothing bothers me. If you want to be a champion, you can't let people bother you, you know. In the ear, one ear, out the other. Because, you know, if they saw you in person, they're not going to fuck with you, you know. They're mostly cowards, I find. How you doing, Jermaine Event? How's it going? I'm having a good night tonight. I haven't benched 360 pounds for 5. Man, I was only doing that for 1 like 3 months ago. I got it for 5 tonight, 360 pounds for 5. Can somebody out there from Europe, the wonderful place of Europe and or Canada? I've been all over Europe myself. I love Europe. Tell me what 360 is in kilograms. I could figure it out, but I have my calculator on my device over here. Russia, hey, welcome Russia. I've been to Russia before. I went to St. Petersburg in the Baltic. Okay, welcome from India, beautiful country of India. Yeah, Russia was beautiful. I had a great time in Russia, in St. Petersburg, Russia. That's great, man. Welcome, Hulk Hogan's. Yeah, I was just jumping on the damn trampoline. People were really getting excited about that, man. Jesus Christ, man. Hasn't anybody seen anybody jump on a trampoline for cardio before? Unbelievable. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday I had my best deadlift workout. My first pull was 500 pounds, and I did that for a double. Yeah, India is cool. Yeah, sure. I'd like to go. I haven't been there. Farthest I've been east is Tel Aviv, Israel, and Istanbul, Turkey. And I guess you could say St. Petersburg, Russia is pretty far east, but it's far north also. The farthest north I've been is Bergen, Norway. And the furthest south, I would say Tel Aviv, Israel would probably be the farthest south. Oh, wow, Kazakhstan, fantastic. Great. Welcome, man, welcome. No, I'm sober. I have nothing against weed or anything. People do it, but I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Welcome, Sunny Bunny from Virginia. Welcome, the beautiful state of Virginia. You know what? I was thinking, I live in Massachusetts. If I was going to move somewhere a little bit warmer, it would either be North Carolina or Virginia. It's not, you get the change of the seasons a little bit, and it's not too bad compared to like Florida. I lived in Florida for a while.
I weigh about 300 pounds, a little more maybe. Yes, we love all religions here. Islam, you're welcome. Welcome Islam. We welcome all religions here. Uzbekistan. That's great. You know what? I work in a military base, and we had about 6 people from Uzbekistan that came to our base to eat. Very nice people. They came from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Mongolia, Pakistan, and the one stand it's a STN country that starts with an A. I can't pronounce it though. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We welcome all countries and all religions here. Islam, Jewish people, Christians. I'm a Christian myself. We're open-minded. This is an open-minded powerlifting sober channel. I don't have a favorite minority. I love all people. All people are the same as far as I'm concerned. To lifting, what is your thoughts on using some gear? If you want to use it, I would just work out naturally for a few years. At least for get about 5 or 6 years in if you're going to use it. Don't get on anything too crazy. Maybe just a little bit of testosterone. Nothing against it. I'm not on it right now or anything. uh Hello Brazil, man. Yes, you're welcome Islam. God bless. God bless. God is good no matter what form he hey, it works for you. You guys are most of you people are very nice people. I love you people. The Islam, they were very nice in Turkey. The Muslim populace, very nice to me in Turkey. Funny thing about Turkey, I got off the yacht I was working on. I was just a deckhand. Welcome, Canada. Yeah, you know what? I just found a picture of my grandfather. He was in the Scotch Highland Division. He signed up in out of Nova Scotia. I found his enlistment picture from 1915, Scotch Highland Division, World War One. My father was from Nova Scotia. I'm not sure. It would have to be somewhat near the ocean, though, in Virginia, Sunny Bunny, probably. Brazil, very beautiful. God, the women and the very beautiful people in Brazil. Very beautiful. Yeah, and they love. You know what? I love that group Sepultura from Brazil. That's one of my favorite heavy metal bands. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. I'm sure you have Sepultura. Sometimes I feature their music on my channel. My father fought in the Korean War. Oh wow. Oh hey, how's it going, Trips? How's it going? Oh wow, that's awesome, man. My dad is also a veteran, but he didn't fight. He was considered a veteran because he was in the submarine. Yeah, Roots, Bloody Roots, one of my favorite, man. The album before that is my favorite one by them. Yeah, Sepultura, one of my favorite groups. Yeah, my dad was as a submariner. I have his enlistment papers in 19 from 48 to 52. Why you got caps on? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Caps on. I don't have my cap on. Did anybody, what's your thoughts on Jason Blah running into a tree? He did? I have to check that out. I follow him. I check up on him on Facebook. Though the guy is funny, man. That Jason Blah. Anybody else know Jason Blaha is? Takes up half chat room. Yeah, I do. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm trying to downsize, but hey, anybody can change. If you don't like the way you look or feel, you can change. Do you want to live in Virginia Beach? Yeah, you know what? I'd love to live in Virginia Beach. Stop bullying. Yes, stop bullying. Okay, yeah, I'll stop. I will stop. I'm not bullying anyone. Nice. Yeah, I've seen that. That's great, Trips. What did you think of Dr. Rackpull? I think he sounds like he got out of rehab or something. He looks better. Hopefully he stays sober, but we'll know if he falls off the wagon. We can tell when Dr. Rackpull falls off the wagon. Check out Big Daddy Trips 618, his channel, everybody. Great comedy, funny. If you want to learn about how to do form, he's got perfect form. You can learn a lot from him. The doc he needs to start training. He's got perfect form and perfect technique. If you ever want to learn how to do an exercise, he's the one to go to. And if you want a good laugh, a lot of good laughs, he's there. He's there. He's got some good impersonations of people, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, Master T hasn't trained in years. He calls it muscle. That guy, everybody, if you want to laugh too, go to Master T's channel, The Genetic Beast, for a good laugh. I can only take so much of that trip, so that I can't watch even a whole video of his. It's too much, man. It's not talking about you bullying. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, Ellie Small Farm. I hear you, buddy. Yep, I hear you. Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you, I got on that trampoline. It was like my world was falling apart. Everybody was coming at me at once. Yeah, I cannot watch. I can only watch so much of Master T. His videos are very long, kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel sorry for it too, but it cost me a little bit of money. That's all right. That's what it's for. That's what it's for, man. Anybody can change, clean, or whatever the hell your name is. That's what we're here for, man. Happy birthday, Jasmine Z. God bless you. Yeah, he does. How about that squat he did? You have it featured on your channel. That he claims of the 405 squat or whatever, and he goes down about 3 inches. That's a beautiful one. Then he's got the 315 bench where he goes down about 4 inches on that one. Oh, welcome from Brazil. We have a huge Brazilian population and Portuguese population that lives here in the New Bedford area. It's called New Bedford, Massachusetts. We have several 100,000 Portuguese-speaking people here. Probably more than 1 million, I bet. I bet you more than 1 million. They said one time New Bedford has more Portuguese-speaking people and Portuguese people, the area around it, not New Bedford itself. They have more Portuguese than Lisbon, the city of Lisbon. Hey, character. Hello from Russia. Welcome. I've been there myself, St. Petersburg. I got a great drinking story from Russia, man. Boy, I'll tell you, man. I've been sober for, like I said, for 10 years and about 5 months, 5 or 6 months. Let's see, January, February, April, May. And yeah, I'm coming up on the 6-month point. Welcome from me. Welcome. We welcome all countries and all. No, thank you. No, Aussie just JC. No, I don't drink. I find it a losing proposition for me. For me only. I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm from Spain. Welcome. I've been to Spain. I've been to the Canary Islands, and I've been to Gibraltar, and I walked across to Spain and went to the beach and ate at some nice restaurants, a nice restaurant when I was in Gibraltar. Good night. I'm sorry, my eyes are not good. Welcome. Good night, Ellie Small Farm. God bless you, too. God bless you. You're welcome here anytime. Here, I'm gonna have I'm gonna do this every night. I'm gonna do one of these every night. My beautiful fiance is working right now. She's a nurse. God bless the nurses out there. Ohio, I love Ohio. I competed at the Larry Pacifico Challenge. And I'm trying to think of the damn city. Larry Pacifico invited me there. I can't think of the city, though. God, I'll have to look that up and remember it where I did that at. In Ohio. But that's one of the meccas of not bodybuilding. One of the meccas of powerlifting. You have West Side Gym there. West Side Gym. You have Larry Pacifico there. And you have Vincenello, whose pictures are all over my wall. Run special. Yeah, Ohio is a very beautiful place. I enjoy the people there. Not really. I never really got into Star Wars. I watched the first 6 movies that came out. That's about it, though. As a kid, though, I went to the first 3. Ones that out, and one in 1977. I used to collect Star Wars cards and all that, but that's about it. As a little kid, and the figures or whatever. That's about it, though. With that, Star Wars, Star Trek. The movies were pretty good. I don't know, man. DT, I think what he does is he goes on Big Daddy trips. I think he goes on a cycle for a little while, gets a little bit strong, and then he goes off his cycle and he gets weak, and then he stops posting again. So I think he's that's what he does. I think he's on cycles. Do they? Yeah, I wouldn't watch it now. Big trips. I like the old school ones. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think DT disappears. He goes on a little cycle. He's got some mental issues, that guy. I think he's got something what you call Asperger's syndrome. I really do. I'm not making fun of the guy. Oh, my battery's starting to die. Not trying to make fun. I just think he does. He's got that Asperger's syndrome. I was born here in West Virginia, raised in. Oh, yeah. I drove through that little panhandle of West Virginia. Yeah, that's what I thought it to be. Post for a while. Yeah, then he disappears when he gets off the cycle. And he's got mental issues, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. Nobody's perfect. I got a little bit of, I have ADHD. That's why you hear me when I talk, I'm all over the map. Attention deficit disorder. I know I have that. Jeez. But yeah, that's what happened to him. That's what I think happens to him. He goes on a cycle. He gets a little bit strong, and then he goes off of that shit, and then he gets weak again. He's one of those guys. He never trained naturally. Yeah, Big Trips is from the great, one of the best the best weather in the world, in my opinion. San Diego area, probably the best weather in the world. What does it stay there? It stays in the 80s, like 80 degrees all year round, or something like that. Yeah, they say that's the best weather in the world right there, right around San Diego. Right around San. How's the Padres doing anyway? I'm a Red Sox fan, and they really sucked this year again. And my Celtics, they fucking. I'm an amateur MMA fighter, but I want to bulk up and start. Yeah, that's cool, man. Oh, Muay Thai, great, man. But yeah, my Celtics, they tanked. They choked against the Knicks. Now the Pacers, I think it's the Pacers that are in it. I'd like to see the Indiana Pacers win it, possibly. Bruins, what a disappointment. They had the best record in all of the NHL, and they ended up, this was 3 years ago, and they lost in the first round to the Panthers. Astros fan all the way. Okay, yeah, the Houston Astros. I remember when Nolan Ryan was on, this is going way back, when Nolan Ryan was on the team, and there was a guy named J.R. Richards. Happy Thursday. All right, Iron Reaper. How you doing, buddy? You did some back and biceps today. I did some biceps and chest. I benched 360 for 5. And my reps were much better than the 355. I think it's just as my central nervous system is now getting used to that much weight, And concentrate. A lot of it is if I'm not concentrating enough when I do it. J.R. Richard was a very tragic figure. J.R. Richard, he pitched about 10 years in the Major League Baseball, and he was right there, just as good, almost as good as Nolan Ryan, a 300 strikeout guy. I think he was 10-2 or something like that, with almost 200 strikeouts, and he had a damn stroke. No tendonitis right now. I've had it before though. None at all. I'd say 410 right now for a max. 410, 415. Yeah, I'm gonna start going up slowly. This was my light day. I just did 5 reps with 360, and they were good reps. They were full reps. They weren't those bullshit ones I did with the 355. Were kind of bullshitty. But yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Who was? Oh, J.R. Richards. J.R. Richards, man, was a phenom, man. The guy could strike out 300. I think he won 20 games once or twice, maybe. But he could strike out 300 batters and have a very low ERA. And he all of a sudden he was 10-2, I think, with 190 strikeouts in the middle of the season. He had a damn stroke, man. Okay, Tom, your history. I'll see you later. Yesterday it was my heavy day. Yeah, you're getting right there ready for 300 pounds there, buddy. You're getting right up there, man. Iron Reaper. I remember when I was right there, right close where you are at 300 to do 300 pounds. I was uh, I was still locked up, and I did 285 for one. It's like I said, my first 10 and a half months of my over 10 years of sobriety, I was incarcerated for the first 10 and a half months of my 10 years. And I was right where you're at right now with 285 for one. I've been powerlifting since I was 51. I'm 57 now. 51 or 52. It's been over 5 years, so I guess 52 years old. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Yeah, 52 years old. Yeah, you did great with that 290. Yeah, I could do three. When I first started training, when I got out of lockup after 10 and a half months, I was training on the weights because I was in prison for just over 7 months where they had weights. When I first got there, I did 195 for 5 on the bench. Within a week and a half, I was doing 185 for 10, and then within about a month, I was doing 225 for a couple, and then by the time I got out there, I was up to 285 for one. 285 for one. The food wasn't that good, and then I went into a halfway house for 3 months. It was court ordered. I had to go to this halfway house in Southern Illinois, in Marion, Illinois. And they didn't have weights there. They had a little rinky-dink machine. What the hell do you call it? Like not a Nautilus machine, but a universal type machine. Why did you go to jail? I went to jail because I got caught with under 5 grams of methamphetamine. Yeah, I got caught with under 5. What happened was I smoked meth for about 6 months. Now I am a garbage can addict and alcoholic. I had a problem. I don't have a problem with it anymore, obviously. With addiction for probably most of my life, up until 10 years and 5.5 months ago. But yeah, no, I got caught. My house got raided, and all they could get me with, we were gonna make meth too. We were gonna manufacture it the night after that. But the guy that I was with, his girlfriend, is the one that set the cops up. But she kind of gave us some clues. So he put like all the ingredients in different places, and they're all household ingredients. So they didn't get us for that. They got me for a pipe that was up in my ceiling that had meth residue in it. So that's all they caught me for. So that's what I went to jail for, and I got on first offender's probation. But I did what you call absconding. I didn't show up for my probation, and I didn't. I pissed dirty for narcotics. I was taking Vicodin. I can't get my circus dumbbell over 200 pounds. Any tips? Can't get my circus. That's a different type of thing. Yeah, I've tried that once or twice. A circus dumbbell. Hello. How many jelly babies did you have in prison? I'll see you later, buddy. We don't talk silly here like that. Goodbye. Good morning. How you doing? Good evening here. What do you think of the gays? They're people too. I'm not into that Pride Month thing though. Well, 245 turns into Sunny Bunny. 245 turns into 250, and then 250 turns into 255. A Henway. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll continue with my story though. Where was I at? Okay, I went to the halfway house. My most in prison. Like I said, I got locked up. I absconded from my probation. I didn't show up, and I pissed dirty and all that. So I fucked up on my first offender's probation. You can't do it when you're still drinking and drugging, that kind of probation. I ended up, like I said, I got arrested in West Frankfort, Illinois, for a disturbance in my apartment that I caused and my girlfriend. Arrested, and I had two warrants for my arrest. One was for also I had a warrant for misdemeanor bad check also. But okay, I went to county jail or whatever. I got sentenced to 3 years in Southern Illinois, and in Illinois at the time, as long as it was a nonviolent offense, which mine was nonviolent, it was possession of under 5 grams. That's what the main offense was. The misdemeanor one, they just gave me time served for that. But anyways, 3 years, it turned into a year and a half. They gave me credit for 5 months of being in county jail. And they gave me a month credit for going to rehab. And then I went into a program called CDC. And that took time off my sentence. So it only ended up being like 7.5 months in prison. That's all it ended up being, which is long enough. It got me sober anyways. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. 285 is a good max. That's what I ended up, like I was just telling in my story in prison. I got up to 285. The food wasn't the best, of course, the protein. And I ran out of canteen money in there. I didn't have anybody left in my life. All right, I'll see you later, bud. You can smoke it by yourself. Yeah, I'm sober now. I've been sober for since January 11th, 2015. No drugs, man. No alcohol, nothing. No, 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 boy. That's not for me. None of that's for me. Yep, I like helping other people get sober. I've seen a lot of people die of fentanyl around here, of the fentanyl crisis. No, Massachusetts. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen many people die. A lot of family members and friends of mine's family members have died because of fentanyl. They've overdosed on fentanyl, So I try to help people out, if they want me to take them to treatment or to a meeting, or if they want to talk, and learn how to get sober and become a champion. You want to become a champion. You don't want to become a loser. Thank you. I appreciate Iron Reaper. Iron Reaper's got a pretty good channel out there. Good working out and everything. Yeah. It is similar though. You're right, to the New Jersey, New York accent. All right. Yes, you're gone. You're gone too. We only want winners in here. That's it. Only winners are allowed, man. We have a special club now here. This is going to be Allan's Iron Shed. We have a special club. Welcome from New Jersey. From Jersey. Is it Jersey, England, or Jersey, United States? Yeah, good night. I have to actually get off of here myself. My God, I haven't even eaten yet. I'm having a lot of fun. Welcome. Is that Islamic writing, or yeah, I think so. Welcome. God bless you. Well, you got to be patient, Shane. I have a lot of people on here. How do you quit drinking? You just put the plug in the jug? No. I suggest someone who's drinking heavy, that's addicted to alcohol, to go to treatment first for 30 days, man. Nice. Yeah, I have to go eat. No, I'm actually, I have several nationalities. 3 of them make up most of it: Irish, Scandinavian, and Polish. I may have some German in because it's called there's a small part of me that's Italian and Portuguese, and also Western European, but most of it's Irish, Scandinavian, and Polish. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, awesome. German, Turkish. I've been to Turkey myself. I was in Istanbul and on the whole coast. I went up and down the whole coast. Yeah, European. You might as well say a European descent. Yep, we got the DNA back. My grandfather was in World War I in the Scottish Highland Division, so he was a Highland Scotch. But that DNA shows up as the Viking Scandinavian. Shows up as Viking Scandinavian. Hulk Dad invited you to their channel. Yeah, I must get out of here, man. It's been a good live stream though so far. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to quit drinking. If you go to rehab, right? Like, just put it this way. Say there's 30 people in your rehab. If you go to a 30-day program or whatever, detox and then rehab, usually the first 4 or 5 days is detox, and then the rest of it's usually a 28-day program. I don't know why, but that's what it is usually. They say only less than 10% is going to stay sober for a year. Yeah, definitely. I have all Norse blood in me from the UK. It's weird, from the UK, and and my ancestry does go back to the Highland Scotch. It does. It does. We have a book on my father's side that was put out about a Scottish bard, which is a poet. That was my great-great-grandfather that wrote articles for all the Canadian newspapers from Scotland originally. Lives in, okay, yeah. All right, the Ottoman Empire. I've been to Istanbul. It's a beautiful city. There's still a lot from Constantinople left. The old Eastern, the Eastern Roman Empire, I guess you would call it, that fell. I think it was in 1420 or 1410 it fell to the Turks, to the Ottomans. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a good combination, Iron Reaper. My stepdaughter, I guess you'd call it stepdaughter, is Puerto Rican. My fiance adopted her as a child. Now she's 23 now. Have you tried? Okay, goodbye. We're not going to. And by the way, when I block you, it's pretty much for life. You're never going to come back in my channel again. That's how you get rid of the riffraff. That's like flushing the toilet when there's a bad turd in there. That's all you got to do is flush, Yeah, I got to get out of here, man. I got to get something to eat. I got to work tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been to Finland. Nice. Finland's beautiful. I've been there myself to Helsinki. Hello, how you doing? Take care. You have a great night, everybody. God bless you. It started out kind of hectic. All I was doing is I was on the damn trampoline for about I don't know, 5-10 minutes. People were going berserk about it, man. Like I was a devil or something on there. I'm from Massachusetts. God damn, man. I couldn't believe the reaction I got from people, from someone that's trying to better themselves on a trampoline. I couldn't block them fast enough. I could not block them fast enough on there. Welcome, India. Yeah, I got to get out of here, though. Man, I hate to leave. This has been the best live stream I had. It's the best. Most of these people are the best people in the world that have been on here. I'm telling you. All right, I'll see you later, too. That's a lifetime ban, too. I don't play around, Why? Why? Fuck that, Life's too short. Dumb thing. If you say something stupid like that, you're getting out of here. Yeah, you have a great night. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 3:44 in Germany. Yeah, I have to get up around 5. You have a wonderful day, everybody. God bless everybody. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember, about this time, I'll be on again. Have a good one.